Hi Taurus, welcome to your reading. If you are new to my channel, this is going to be for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. I'm Amber, welcome. And if you're returning, welcome back. I just recorded your whole damn reading and it wasn't recording. So, we'll see where this goes. We're starting from the top. The messages were very clear, but I'm not even going to get into what was in the previous reading because there may have been a reason why I wasn't able to record those messages for you. So we're just going to start from the top. If you would like to book a personal reading, of course you can do so on my website. Is this recording? Okay. Like, comment, share, and subscribe if this reading resonates with you. Again, this is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs of Taurus. This is a 6th house reading. It's about methods, details, work, contribution, daily rituals, things of that nature, purification, your skills, organization, your well-being overall. That's what the 6th house is about. I am going to be focused on what work still needs to be done in order for you to achieve an outcome for your highest good. Now, Holy Spirit, guardian angels, my beloved ancestors, thank you for allowing me to be the vessel to give messages to Taurus for their highest good and their highest good only. Let's just go ahead and jump into it. All right. What is the strongest energy for Taurus, Spirit, in the month of June? You have new moon in Aquarius here. Bring love into this situation. Okay. Externally, you have balance, spirituality, and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. Okay, new moon in Aquarius, full moon in Pisces here. Let's see what is influencing this. Bring love into this situation. What's the energy of this for Taurus, Spirit? Okay, so the sun just hit the ground. There could be a Leo that you're releasing, someone who has Leo in their chart. This also could be putting your honor aside. Your masculinity energy needs to be toned down just a little bit, and your feminine energy needs to be turned on. This is also a release of energy, or I'm sorry, a release of ego that I'm getting off of this card. Right now, there could be some masculine energy that you're embodying that's keeping you from expressing yourself. Or you could be too worried about how you may come off or how you're perceived if you decide to express yourself and you're being asked to act out of love right now. Tell me more about bringing love into this situation for Taurus, please. The 5th house. Well, I would like to say that there must be a lot going on for the month of May. We're still in May. Today's the 21st. If you haven't watched your May reading, go back and watch that so that you can get clarity about the things that you've just come through. Some of you guys may be behind the energy, so it may be significant for you to go and find out what's to come. This may be something I'm foreseeing a little further out for some of you guys that are behind the energy. But 5th house, okay, is about performance. I'm definitely feeling like that's something that's at play here, okay? You're either concerned with how you may be perceived when you decide to perform something it's like an energy of you feeling like you should say something, but you're practicing it in the mirror instead of just saying it. You know, this is surrounding love affairs, passion, pleasure, possibly even children, okay? About bringing love into this situation. Definitely something is changing. Externally, you do have the 11th house here, which is also a very heavy Aquarius energy. There could be a lot of people around you influencing this situation, friendships, you know, family, that sort of thing. There also could be something that you discovered most recently about this particular situation that's at heart, and you haven't decided how you're going to approach it, okay? But whatever it is that you've seen most recently, I'm feeling that it's changed your perception. It's made you either see someone very differently, or it's made someone else see you very differently. Okay? Tell me why bring love into the situation is here. Interesting. Okay. Wow. You have the High Priestess, Justice, and the Ace of Pentacles. Very strong. Bottom of the deck, you have the 3 of Cups and the 6 of Pentacles. Now, with the High Priestess, right off the back, this is about you trusting your intuition. Okay? At the center of this, you have Justice. And it could be an energy of you battling in between your logic and your emotions. Before offering something to someone or receiving an offer from a particular person. With the High Priestess here, I am feeling like you already have the answers to what it is that you need. There's a need to bring something into balance by communicating. Also feel like you're having to choose between two people, or you already made a choice between two people and there's an energy of needing to cut one of them off, okay, and bring something into balance, bring some fairness or something like that into a situation with another person. You're being asked not to hesitate when this opportunity presents itself, when the opportunity arises, okay? Now, for some of you guys, this is going to be flip-flopped because I do feel like a cross-watcher energy. Tell me what the energy of the High Priestess is. The Eight of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. Like I said, I'm feeling like this is you wanting to make an offer to a particular person, but in the meantime, like you're losing sleep over this, and it's primarily because you're just not trusting your own judgment about this situation, or you could be hyper focused on how this person may judge you or see you or perceive you. Tell me about Justice being here at the center of this. Okay. The Page of Wands and the Chariot, some delivery of good news. Clarity is going to make this move forward. It's going to make it move forward very quickly. Wow. You have the Empress here with the star. Okay. You may have just all of a sudden figured out where your hope lies, where you're going to receive some level of peace. You have that here with the Tower. These are some really heavy hitters, guys. Something very heavy going on. I'm feeling like this is something that's outside of this situation, so I'm going to move that over. Tell me more about this Ace of Pentacles, this new beginning, this gain, the Six of Swords, and the Four of Pentacles. You're wanting to move towards a particular situation. It could be involving a Capricorn or someone else who has Taurus in their chart, an Aquarius even. But right now you're holding back. You're not gaining anything from this situation because you're holding back right now. When I'm looking at this Four of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles is on his mind. Regardless of gender, his or her mind. The Ace of Pentacles, a new beginning, some type of offer, a solid offer, okay, is on your mind. But someone is holding back. And I'm feeling like that's about to come to an end. Six of Swords being here. It could be coming to an end because someone walked away. Maybe it was I'm also feeling an energy too where you may have wanted to walk away from a particular situation and you've been stagnated in it for a while now, not having the strength or the courage to leave a particular situation. And most recently with the 5 being here in the month of May, something may have changed drastically. And drastic in a way where this person is now walking away from you. And although you're dealing with your emotions about this situation coming to an end, in June, you're going to be moving into a better place mentally where you understand that you have just been freed. Something just came in to balance without you doing anything is the vibe that I'm getting here. Because this Page of Wands, you know, although walking away in kind of like a sullen type of energy after, you know, hearing some type of news, this is someone getting in the Chariot and driving off, going from walking to driving. So definitely things are going to be speeding along in this situation. Tell me how Taurus would view this situation, Spirit. How does Taurus view this? The Knight of Pentacles. So slowly but surely, you are going to be able to make an offer in a direction that you're hoping to make an offer towards. This could be also you receiving an offer. I'm feeling like this is someone who you either rejected in the past or someone that rejected you in the past that you're going to be moving towards now. Tell me one more thing about the Knight of Pentacles being here for how Taurus views this situation. A lot of earth energy. The King of Cups, okay? So definitely feeling like this situation that you're moving towards, I'm getting the sense of an emotional refill. You have the Ten of Wands. Definitely this is because of some type of release. Someone moving on is giving you an opportunity to have a new beginning. I also feel like this is a situation that was short-lived. Whoever you were involved with previously, it was something that was short-lived, because I'm seeing the Page of Pentacles to the Knight of Pentacles, and then you have this King of Cups and this Ten of Wands, and I'm seeing an Ace of Wands in this and an Ace of Cups. It's something that was definitely new, but burdensome at the same time. Children definitely could be a factor in this situation. For some of you guys, this is definitely about some type of court proceeding, being at the center of some type of court proceeding. Tell me the energy of justice, please. Tell me about justice. Yeah. You have the Magician with the Seven of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles. Definitely feel like someone's working or was working on a way to manipulate a particular situation. But it seems to be working out in your favor. This definitely could be involving a marriage. Someone who you were in a partnership with the Three of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. So, honestly, some of the same energy is coming out here. I was hoping that it would, so that I could tell you what the energy was like in the previous reading that didn't record. There's obviously something that you want to do. But in hindsight, there's something that you're not sure if you should do, okay? And that's what I'm getting off of this Magician with the Eight of Pentacles. It's kind of like you're in this Seven of Swords type of energy. I'm not getting the heaviest like deception energy off of this Seven of Swords. I am more so picking up an energy of you knowing that you need to finish something that you started. That's also this Three of Pentacles energy, like looking at this statue, having the jacket, but also having the chisel and the hammer there, and not knowing if there are certain details that need to be addressed before you can move on, before you can call this an actual structure, some level of a foundation being built. But it's also an energy of you not knowing if you should work on a foundation or if you should tear one down. That's the energy that I'm getting here. Because with the Magician, it's like that would be creating, bringing something into the 3D, manifesting something. The Eight of Pentacles would be working on something that already exists, with the Three of Pentacles being here. Okay, the Three of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. But I'm very heavily feeling an energy that you're wanting to walk away from something and not work on it because you're wanting to work on something else. Interesting. So this is all laying here with the Eight of Pentacles. Let me try to show you them the way that they are here. So Eight of Pentacles, right? And like I told you, interesting, just fell in reverse. So with the Eight of Pentacles, there's some sort of foundation already. And it's like you're looking at that, you're focused on that, but you're not sure if you should tear it down or if you should be trying to work to rebuild it, right? But the Five of Pentacles is what's actually in front of you. Some type of loss, regret, possibly missing an Aquarius, someone who's a mother, someone who has some type of children, someone who possibly is at a distance. And when I'm looking at this energy with the Four of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles that is on your mind, okay, you are thinking that you're going to get more of like a level of stability or a level of structure by not working on what it is that you are already involved in. And that could be a marriage or at least some level of commitment for some of you guys. Tell me what the Eight of Swords is here for. What is Taurus worried about? It's kind of an energy of sleeping with the enemy. Wow, as I say that. You have the Devil here with the Three of Wands, the Ten of Swords, Death with the King of Wands. This also came out, okay? It was an energy of like, whoever it is that you're involved with right now is kind of sabotaging something. Externally, you have the Five of Pentacles. There's something about this person interrupting your drive, disrupting your drive. This could be like metaphorically your drive to some level of success, a foundation, some level of happiness. But it also could quite literally be an energy where someone is keeping you from packing up and moving on. Tell me one more thing about this Nine of Swords, please. Tell me more about this. The Sun is an issue. You're not happy in this situation. And I definitely feel like there's more than one person that's involved in this. You have the Seven of Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles. I'm definitely feeling like you want to move towards an earth sign or someone who has earth in their chart. This is you deciding to take the Ace of Pentacles and move on and move forward. How does Taurus view this Queen of Pentacles? I feel like this is someone who you've had something going on with for a while. This definitely could be someone who has children. Queen of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles being here. Okay. This also could be a person who is divorced or is getting a divorce, was married at some point. This could be you, but it could be flip-flop as well for some of you guys. When I'm seeing the Queen of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, and the Sun being an issue here. The Sun is normally about commitment. It could also be about marriage. You have the Four of Wands here. This may be you wanting to help this person rebuild some type of structure, some type of foundation, a committed relationship. But you could be unsure about how this person feels about commitment altogether. That could be something else that you're looking at. You could be worried that this person is just focused on this person is focused on rebuilding themselves, that they may not be missing you. Is also something that I'm hearing here. And it could be vice versa. Okay. Wow. But this is the Two of Pentacles to the 10. So definitely if you decide to work on this, if you decide that you're not going to juggle this situation, it could be very stable. The King of Wands was out here a moment ago. And now you have the Eight of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and the Six of Cups. I do feel like this person would entertain a new beginning if that's something that you're worried about. I'm seeing that here. But there is an element of competition. Let me put these back for a moment. So I would like to know how you view this Queen of Pentacles. Okay, it's still recording. Good. How would Taurus view the Queen of Pentacles in this situation? How would Taurus view the Queen of Pentacles, please? The Six of Cups, again, it's like a reconciliation energy. This is someone who you possibly have known for a while. Tell me more about the Queen of Pentacles, how Taurus would view this Queen of Pentacles. The Three of Wands definitely could be someone who you have waited for or is waiting for you. Could be an Aries. They could have Aries in their chart somewhere. Queen of Cups externally. This person might be very fucking quiet right now. Okay, very quiet. I do feel like this person is nurturing. Whoever this is, they may have stopped nurturing you because of this particular situation that has arisen. You have a lot of sevens here. Okay, Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. You have the Two of Swords. There is definitely a challenge that's at hand right now. Some type of battle, but it's more of an internal battle than it is a physical battle. Okay. This person could have blocked you, or you could have blocked them. I more so feel an emotional block right now, though, from one or the other or both of you guys. Someone's having like a struggle with money, or where their money is committed, or their obligation to something, paying for something, supporting something, and the other person is dealing with an issue or a concern of more than one person being involved in this situation or influencing the situation. Because at the center of this, you have this Two of Swords. There's an energy of nothing being set in stone yet as well. Again, Ten of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Some of you guys could be concerned if you have a child, a new child, if there's a child that's been born recently, or since you've seen this person, you have created another offspring, you could be concerned or worried about that this person might not accept you because of that. How would the Queen of Pentacles view this Ten of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles energy, please? Six of Pentacles being an issue. They definitely may feel like financially you can't give to them the way that, or support them, because you have more than one situation. You have the Emperor with the Three of Cups here. Tell me more about the Emperor. And yeah, externally you have the Page of Cups with the Devil here. Okay, so definitely there could be a child that is attaching you to a person that was an issue to begin with. What's the energy of the Three of Cups with the Emperor, please? Yeah. Two of Pentacles. The energy of juggling, the energy of having to take care of more than one situation right now definitely could be an issue for the person that you're connecting with. Now, I want to find out what's going on with this other situation because it's been sitting here. The Emperor, I'm sorry, the Tower, the Empress, and the Star. Because now I'm curious because the Emperor came out. Tell me what is this Tower about? What's the Tower? I definitely feel like for some of you guys, you're quite literally dealing with the mother or the father of your children. And then you're dealing with someone who brings you like total wish fulfillment. Inspires you. Someone who's emotionally vulnerable. Or at one point was emotionally vulnerable to you. Tell me about the Tower, please. Tell me about the Tower. The Ten of Cups. Definitely all of a sudden there could be a family vibration. Piscean energy. This also could be a very dreamy space. This could be someone who you see in your dreams. You could have had hopes of having some type of family or connection with another person, and now you found out that you're going to be having a family or a connection with another person. That's also here. How does Taurus view the Ten of Cups with the Tower here? Yeah, the Ace of Swords. Okay, there is some lack of like clarity or communicating about this is not communicating about this is an issue right now. It's stalling growth, okay, for one. But the other thing is that it is stalling complete fulfillment. I mean, because when I'm looking at this Ten of Cups here with the Star, it's like because of some type of family dynamic right now, the Star is still at a distance. Definitely could be dealing with an Aquarius. This could be another Taurus, a Libra, a Pisces. Also could be an Aries or a Scorpio. Tell me more about the Star being here, Spirit. Yeah, the Three of Swords. But this particular Three of Swords in this deck is actually about like a past affair, a past love affair. This could be you wanting to return to a person. But the reason why you're separated from this person with the Five of Cups being here externally and the Nine of Pentacles could have been because you found out about a pregnancy. Something could have happened abruptly where you just cut off communication with this person, or this person just abruptly cut off communication with you, and it could be because of some level of a pregnancy. Okay, when I have the Empress and the Nine of Pentacles, this is like pre-Empress status, pregnant. The Empress is like motherly. Okay. Tell me more about this Empress. How I asked how you would view the Empress here. You have Strength here in reverse. This person does kind of siphon your courage. Then you have the World here, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Fool. There's definitely something that has changed this situation with the World being here. It could definitely be children. And now, you know, it's like that's keeping you from taking some type of leap or some type of risk. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune. This is really heavy, Taurus. Really heavy. As I say that, the Ten of Wands. There's something that you need to let go of. A lot of tens here. Wheel of Fortune, the 10th card in the deck. You have the Ten of Wands, Ten of Cups here. What work needs to be done on Taurus' behalf? The Six of Cups. Yeah, there's a need to plant new seeds. There's also I'm feeling an energy of like you need to tend to your garden. For some of you guys, that might be literal. But it seems like there is a lot that is growing in this situation that you're currently in. It's not bringing you a whole bunch of happiness. You are nowhere near your happiness right now. That's at a distance. And until you tend to your garden, tend to this situation that is growing constantly, until you cut back some weeds, reseed a few things, you're not going to be able to achieve this happiness over here. And I mean, the Ace of Swords is coming out as an issue. And I asked, you know, like what work needs to be done. And I'm looking at this Ace of Swords. It is an energy of you needing to cut back certain things in your situation right now. And I'm also like with this Five of Cups, you can't even see a new agreement. Like if it is this Empress, this Taurus or Libra potentially, or it could be a Scorpio that you want to be involved with, even a Virgo, you really can't see the forest for the trees right now because you have this third party situation that needs to be cleaned up. Something that you're continuously having to give to. Let me see something. Tell me how Taurus wants to resolve this situation in June. The Fool being an issue. You want to take some type of leap. That's double confirmation with the Fool here. You're trying to be optimistic about this, but you're worried about something. Okay, you're confused about some type of decision. I also feel like you're wondering if this person that you separated from has options. Tell me more about the energy of the Fool here. I'm feeling like you want to run away with somebody. I'm being honest, okay? Because when I'm looking at the Fool, I now have a man and a woman here. Both of you guys could have Aquarius in your chart. Bottom of the deck, you have this Three of Swords with the Six of Wands in the world. You do want to bring a third-party situation to an end, okay? And very abruptly with the Tower here. Now, twice. There is some type of action that you want to take to end something. Tell me more about how Taurus wants to resolve this. The Ten of Pentacles. You're hoping for some level of stability, family stability, making an offer possibly to this person who is single. This Nine of Pentacles energy definitely is someone who you've been involved with in the past. I'm seeing someone return to the scene of the crime. The crime. I do also feel like this is someone who you kind of, like this person drowned emotionally from you either walking away or from them having to walk away. This person has recently transmuted this third-party situation. And in the time that they were doing that, you were possibly caught up in the situation or growing or developing a new situation, dealing with a family vibration. You probably were under the premise that this was going to work out. I really feel like you were under the premise that this was going to work out, and it was short-lived. And so now you're a little bit far behind. Don't feel disrespected because this could be vice versa. This could be the person that you're connected with is a little farther behind. They are now facing the third party situation, that emotional feeling of drowning. Okay, you have the Queen of Cups here with the Two of Cups, and you have that here with the Ace of Cups. So there is some type of agreement, some type of friendship offer that you want to make, possibly to someone who has water in their chart. It could also be an Aquarius, though, because they are the water bearers. Regardless of signs, this is someone who you already, I feel like, had an agreement with, because that's what's behind this person, this Two of Cups. But now she's looking forward. She has a cup, and if there's a cup that you want to offer. So it is a reconciliation energy here. Okay, let me get you some advice. What's the advice for Taurus, please? In the month of June. Full moon in Cancer. A personal issue reaches resolve. You're very close to achieving your goal. Take a deep breath. And then you have don't let your past hold you back. South Node. And again, it's kind of like that cutting back the trees, cutting back the weeds so that you actually can achieve your goal. A personal issue reaching resolution. It will, as soon as you cut out some of the unnecessary things that are going on around you. There may be certain people that you need to cut out. Your external energy was the 11th house, which is about friendships, groups, that sort of thing. It's about community, tribe type of mentality. Now this came out in the first reading that didn't record. You have Uranus in Taurus. Okay, it is about, and that's the placement right now. Uranus is in Taurus, and it's going to be there until 2026. But it's about, you know, it's facing past traumas involving our childhood, our upbringing, stability. It tends to give us a bit of an insecurity about our stability, about our home life. Some of you guys might want to go and watch the reading for April. If you go and watch the reading for April, some of the things that I foresee in April may have already happened to you, but it may bring you a lot of clarity to go and watch it. It may help you to move forward with what is coming. Okay, that's your reading, Taurus. I definitely feel like some of you guys need to work on your throat chakra. I had a really hard time trying to get these messages out to you, and I'm kind of feeling like that's either going on with the person that you're connecting to, or it could be you. You may be having a hard time expressing yourself right now. Okay, but like, comment, share, and subscribe. I really hope that this resonates and that it brings you clarity. If you want to book a personal reading, you can definitely do so on my website. Bye.